All right. I'm Smooth on, co-host of Man in the Field, back with part two of the previous video I did about the music business and how I watched the video from Financial Times talking about the music business. And I just want to do a part two to it and then do like some Google searches from some stuff that was spoke about in the video and just see what information I could find based off of that video. So let's see what we got here. So let's go ahead, open up Google here. And then we're going to type in the music business, the music business. And then let's go ahead and search that, see what happens here. So it says the music industry is a global, multi-billion-dollar business involving individuals and organizations that create, distribute, and promote music. It encompasses various segments like songwriting, recording, publishing, live performance, and digital distribution. The industry is characterized by both traditional structure like record labels and new avenues like streaming platforms. So let's see what else Google AI overview Gemini have to say. Let's see. So key aspects of the music business. So creation and production, songwriter, composer, musician, and producer create music. Okay, I like that. Songwriter, composers, musicians, and producers create music. Now, distribution and marketing. Record labels, distribution, and digital platforms make music available to consumers. Okay, okay. I like that. I like that. So live performance, concerts, tours, and festivals are significant parts of the industry. That's true. Ticket sales make some big, big money. I'm telling you, huge money. The ticket sales and all the vendors and yeah, the vendor and then what's that drink called? Concessions and alcohol and all that. So that adds up really nice. And then copyright and royalties, that's something serious right there. That's that ownership and that asset, the intellectual property. Get them attorneys involved, write up that paperwork. So copyrights protect music creators' rights, and royalties are paid for the use of their works. And then here it says digital transformation. Streaming services have revolutionized how music is consumed and paid for. That's true. Made a big difference. I remember when iTunes came out and Apple Music and then before that was like Napster and what was it Napster, Netscape, and they got Bearshare and VMware. Some of them they were like mad platforms. You could just download music and burn CDs and it was amazing. It was crazy. And I remember before the CDs, you had the tapes and then the cassette tapes and all that. It was just the technology of music is something serious too. So, major players and structure. So, it says record labels promote. Um, so record labels, what they got going on? Say prominent labels like Universal Music Group, which Ye said he'd like to buy or want to buy, and then Sony Music Entertainment, big big label right there. That right there, they had Michael Jackson on their label. That's something serious. And then the Warner Music Group, yeah, Warner Music Group got some fire artists on there as well. Hold a large share of the market, according to Top Tell. Hmm. So music publishers manage and license the rights to songs, performance rights organizations, PROs. From that video, they mentioned BMI and RIAA collect and distribute royalties to songwriters and composers. Booking agents and venues organize and promote live performances like places like Rolling Loud and SOBs. They mentioned in that video as well. Um, let's see, music publishers. They mentioned about publishers, but they didn't really say any companies that's publishing. Unless they did, I just didn't notice it. But Yeah, that's interesting. But they did mention labels like 300 and what was another label I saw on there? That was with Kevin Lyles with 300 Entertainment. And then I remember what's his name? Liar Colin was part of that too, I remember. Um and then Dame was like he wasn't he don't mess with Liar Colin. He called him Liar Colin, like he like a liar. So yeah, I remember on Breakfast Club talking about Leor Colin or Liar Colin. Yeah, Leor. And then and I remember Leor Colin being on Breakfast Club saying, my family gotta eat, so sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, even if it may not be right for the artist. You just gotta make your money however you can make it, off of their backs. Um, so that was wild. I forgot that exact word he said in that Breakfast Club interview, but we'll see. And then key trends, streaming dominance. Streaming services have become the primary source of music revenue, like Spotify, Apple Music, what is it, SoundCloud, TikTok now, uh, Instagram, YouTube, big time. They don't got, Google Music no more now. It's just YouTube Music. Or, yeah, yeah, I've been changed up a while. 'Cause I know Google, it went from like Google Music to YouTube Music, and then they had like Google Podcasts, and then that merged into Google Music. So that's interesting. And then independent artists increase opportunities for independent artists to distribute and promote their music online. It's a global expansion. The music industry is increasingly global, with artists and labels expanding their reach worldwide. That's so true. They be getting artists from all types of countries and languages and cultures coming through these big labels. So, and then educational resources. We got music business programs. Universities offer specialized programs in music business covering various aspects of the industry, according to West Virginia University and NYU. What was this? Steenhardt. I think I seen that on Coursera. I gotta check that out. Uh, Books and online courses, resources like all you need, all you need, all you need to know about the music business provides guidance for navigating the industry according to Amazon.com. Yeah, that was one of the first videos that popped up when I searched let's see right here. And then this is the video I was watching earlier from part one. Um Pretty good video here. And some really good information. Um Let me actually oh yeah, so definitely go check that out. Good content here. Really good content. And then let's actually see some of the recent comments. Now that I think about it, I actually want to. That's what I meant to show in the previous video. Sorted by newest first. Okay, newest first. 6 days ago. So record labels aren't necessary for me. I have no fans, so the company would not make any money off of me. My music is emotionally vulnerable. It scares people away. My music is for messed up people. So Brandon Hoffman music, anti-commercial, show less. Okay. Interesting comment. All right. And then I want to sing with Ed Sheeran. Unless, let's see, unless it's in your soul playing to make money in music, it ain't going to happen. Sorry, but dude's music is generic AF. The gentleman uh disappeared into the abyss just like I knew he would, shaking my head. Record deals used to be every musician's dream. I discovered the label doesn't pay the band when they sign. They actually loan them money after the artist signs over their creations. They loan sharks under the uh loan sharks under the what is it, guys? Just the music, they will take you rights and debate career, that career. Yeah, interesting. Let's get through some more record business. It's not music business, core business. Okay, so that's that. And then let's go back. And then, so yeah, right here is all you need to know about the music business by Don Pressman. And then I go back to that Google search and it tells you right here all you need to know about the music business, provided guidance for navigating music industry according to Amazon.com. And they got a bunch of books here. Audible, Go, Artist Management, Music and Marketing Promotions, How to Make It in the New Music Business. I'm definitely gonna check out all these books and start applying the information that's in there. We got universities like Full Sail, study music business. My guy Christian goes to Full Sail University for auto engineering, and he actually produces beats and lyrics and much more, and DJ sessions. Berkeley College of Music, Music Business 101. I think that was on Coursera. I'm gonna check that out. Music Business, Worldwide News, Jobs, Analysts, Spotify, Universal Numbers Management, Apple Music, MDW's Weekly Roundups, the biggest stories from the past week, all in one place. Music industry, Wikipedia. I'm gonna see what they got to say. Music Business Association, MBA, nonprofit organization. These some of the top videos that show up. Full Stack Creative, Music Makeover, Bad Broad. Okay. Sound Charts, Reddit, Amazon, Music Business, Music Industry News, Berkeley, Coursera. Yep, they got some good courses on there for that. And then let's see what I was gonna check out. Oh, check out Wikipedia. I like checking out Wikipedia, what they got to say. Let's see, Wikipedia, music industry, what they talk about. Wikipedia, the music industries are individuals and organizations that earn money by writing songs and musical composition, creating and selling recorded music and sheet music, presenting concerts, as well as the organization that aids, train, represents the supply music creator. Among the many individuals and organizations that operate in the industry are the songwriters and composers who write songs and musical composition, the singers, musicians, conductors, and band leaders who perform the music, the record label music publishers, recording studios, music producers, audio engineers, retail, digital music stores, and the performance rights organizations, PROs, who create and sell recorded music and sheet music, and booking agents, promoters, music venues, and crew and audio engineering who help organize and sell concerts. Yeah. Sorry for the noise with the dog in the background. My neighbor dog, he need to put away somewhere so it'll make all that noise all the time. Annoying. All right. The industry also includes a range of professionals who assist singers and musicians with their music career. This includes talent managers, artists, and repertoires, A&R managers, business managers, entertainment lawyers, those who broadcast audio and video music content, satellite, internet, radio station, broadcast radio, TV station, music journalists, and music critics, DJs, music educators, teachers, manufacturers of music instruments and music equipment. Boom, 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 boom. Performance, American Society, composer, author, publishers. Damn, it's a lot of information about the music business structure, main branches of music industry, live music industry, recording industry, and all the companies that train, support, supply, and represent musicians. CDs, MP3s, DVDs, properties, Frank Sinatra, compositions, songs, instrumentals, boom, boom, songwriters, composers, recording, boom, media. This is the part I'm really into too, the media part. That's a part of my four services, media market master and money. So physical media such as CDs, vinyl records sold by music retailers and owned by the consumers that they buy them. Buyers could typically have a right to make digital copies of CDs and media that they buy and rent at least. Damn, okay. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's pretty cool. Broadcast, soundtrack, and streaming. That's what I'm into as well. Broadcasting, soundtrack, streaming. That's that. Live music, artist management, representation of staff, emerging business models, history of printed music and recorded music, early history of printed music. Europe, that's interesting. Shape of a heart. It's cool. Yeah. Okay. Radio broadcasting system 1906. Damn. Rise of digital online distribution. iTunes external revenue. iTunes stores are something serious. iTunes store back in 2003. Days of Spotify, Apple, iTunes radios, music streaming. But yeah, let me go ahead and I think I'm gonna stop this video right here because that dog is annoying, making all that noise. So I think I may continue this video, who knows? But yeah, I get the gist of the music industry, how it breaks down and stuff like that. It's a lot to it. Our music industry individuals and organizations that earn money by writing songs, musical composition, creating, selling, recorded music, sheet music, presenting concerts, all that good stuff. So let's do Wikipedia drop. And then let's see what for images. Oh, I remember seeing this one here. Images, videos, and then we got news. I'll keep it bigger. Okay. Step up. Big business right here. Universal Music Group, UMG. Yeah, you say you want to buy them. You might as well. You got Sony Music, Warner's, Warner Records, Republic Records, Interscope Records, Atlantic Records. See what their website looking like. I never really been on any websites. Wow, look at that. The Beach Boys. Yeah. Careful, the cookie joint up. A bunch of artists on here. Chicken menu. Our labels and brands. Global impact, digital innovation. Are the labels and brands look like? Brands. Def Jam Recordings. EMI. Island. Universal Latin Entertainment. Virgin Music Group. Yeah, Capitol Records. Studio US. And look at all these logos, all these brands. Man, we're getting it like this up there in UMG. Big money. We're getting to it. We got all types of Motown UK, Mercury, Power. Damn, this list is something serious. Yeah. Ooh-wee. It's a lot of brands. Okay. Digital innovations. Yeah. Massive going on. Hmm. Hmm. Like how they still actually trying to sell hard copies. Interesting. Box sets. Pretty cool. Mm-mm-mm. UG. Now they got blah blah. Huh. Mhm. Okay. Situations. Be honest, stop looking. Hmm, interesting. All right. Well, it's cool. Check out their website. Capital Markets Day. Oh, okay. Information, forward-looking statements, presentations, Markets Day. Look at that EMI recording studios, electronic music instruments, electrical instruments. Oh, wow. Got classic photos, equipment, they're cool to see. Technology set up. Imagine creating a recording studio that get bought by a big universe, big label like this, and then becoming a or just becoming a big label and buying up studios yourself. Uh, numbers. Huh. Interesting. Hmm. Cool. See, it's the business side. Look at that. New brands getting money. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Spears, labels. Hmm. Lisa, too. Thailand. They really get make sure they artists get that exposure. So these labels be about for real. Labels and content. Exactly. Giving back, news, careers. Okay. Take me great, Tyler. Interesting. Factor. Britney Spears classic. Backstreet Boys classic. Yeah, they still making music. Hmm. Beyond classic though. Megan, Fabio Florence is Steph, Robert Rookie, Kevin Old Dominion, Sly on Family Stone, Future, IBE. Yeah, I see Future actually just cut his locks. That's wild. But it actually worked out for him. And I like these are the featured artists, labels and content division. Epic, Columbia, Sony Music, Legacy, Masterworks, RCA, Inspiration, Santa Monica, Sony Classicals. Okay, they got their brands and stuff. All right. Executives. Rob Stranger, Chairman, Sony, CEO, Sony Music Entertainment. Kevin Carlo, Chief Operating Officer. Wanda Austin. Okay. Some brown skin people up in there. Social Impact, Environment, Sony, EVP, Philanthropy, Social Impact. Andrew Davis, EVP, Global Chief People Experience Officer, Chief Financial Officer, EVP, CEO, RCA Records, Chairman, and Cultural Dependent, Daniel Kush, Tom McKay, Hack, McKay, Taylor, Chairman, CEO, Sony Music, Nashville, Mm-mm-mm. David Massey, President CEO, Columbia Records, Ron Perry, Columbia Records, Richard Story, Commercial Music Group, Chairman, Thomas EV International Marketing, U.S. Repertoire, Sony Music Group, Virginia Business Affairs, General Consult, Tiffany R. Warren, Chief Diversity Inclusion Officer, DI, DI, or is it C, DI, DIO. Okay, interesting executives, contacts, Sony Music, Classical, International, Australia, Brazil, and then Diversity, Equity, DEI, Inclusion Partners, like Music Coalition, My Creative Net Mentor Network, man, it's okay. Giving back, Sony Music Group, Global Refill, Global Justice, boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, and careers. AR, Franklin, Tennessee, AR, RCA, City, AR Manager, Ultra New York, Director of Real Estate, Senior Administrator, Administrative Support, Brand Partnerships, Administrative Support, and Business and Legal Affairs, Director BLA, Business Development, Corporate. Okay, interesting. So, so we, all right, so I guess that's good so far about the music business. It's part two, may make a part three, who knows? But yeah, I should be uploading this to Men in the Field part there. Let's refresh. Boom, there we go. Here go part one. Record label slash deals work. Oh, I gotta put the S at the end there. That, but yeah, that thing just released right there. And it to S that. And then, but yeah, I'm Smooth On, co-hosted Man in the Field. Just did a part two. So this part one here, which I gotta add that as well. And then these are my two channels here. I got Smooth On, my personal vlog content, my YouTube, my Instagram, and then this one here is my YouTube channel. Some little views right here. Check that out. Got some heat on there. Did videos with music artists, fashion designers, all that. No, she got no Jiggy. Got people performing here as well. He does my barber and he does music. What else we got here? We got my guy Zay. He does music as well. Got a cool kid and Negus. Bay does music. He produce beats right here. Reek, Jiggy. So I got some heat on here, man. Got some heat. Go check that. Check out my content on there. That. I got Jiggy. Smooth. That. Got man in the film, but I think that's pretty much it for the music business. You gotta get the gist of it, how the breakdown is. And then I could, come back to this another time and find some more stuff about the music business. And I think my next video may be about the entertainment industry overall. But yeah, I'm Smooth on signing out. I'll try to put some, good some information in the description to help y'all out. And some links and stuff to a bunch of information and possibly some links to some products or services that can help y'all and can help me with some commissions and earning the revenue um off the affiliate links and things like that. So yeah, definitely check the description. Go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and comment. And y'all keep it smooth out here, okay? All right.